Hey everyone, this is your video for Plate Tectonics Lesson 5. And Lesson 5 is just one day. So it's not going to be a day 1, day 2. It's just one day. So read your instructions, complete your bell ringer, open your notebook, update your slides you need slides 50 to 57 today to complete your assignment. All right, so let's take a look at those slides. All right. When you scroll down, it might take a second to load because we're adding more and more stuff onto our notebook every day. Okay, some more than others. Some days we just have a few things, and some days we don't have a lot. All right, so the first slide you're going to get to is a checkpoint. Okay, it's going to say work through the chart on this slide. This is to check your understanding of what we learned so far about how and why Earth's surface changes. Okay, and if you're unsure of everything you've figured out so far, take a look at this document. If you click on it this morning and it doesn't seem like it's completely finished, that's okay. I'm adding a couple things to it from some discussions and some other things that have been going on. So this can help you out. And then on this side, what do we still need to figure out? So what do we still need to figure out in order to answer the anchor phenomenon question, which is how and why does Earth's surface change? So what are some things that we still need to know to figure that out? Okay. And I just realized I need to change these instructions right here. So these will change. All right. All right. And then the next slide. This is super important before you move on with the rest of your activity. You need to set up your model on a blank piece of paper. Okay. Get a piece of paper. Draw the model you see below on your piece of paper. You're going to need this during the reading because throughout the reading, you're going to be adding things to your model. Okay. So this is just a cut in half version of the Earth. Just label it half Earth model. Put an arrow and draw a big circle. This is going to represent what's going on inside the Earth. Okay. As you go through the reading today, all right, not only are you going to highlight information that helps you answer the question, what is found under the plates of Earth, you also need to take in mind every time you see this little symbol right here, it is going to mean you need to stop and go back to that model. So there are multiple instances where you're going to have to stop, take the information that they gave you in the reading, and apply that to your model. Okay. So there's 4 slides for the reading. And then when you're done with your model, take a picture of it and post it on this slide. I am looking for these models to be completed because I would like to give you feedback. There's a lot more models we're going to be drawing over the course of the unit, and I want to be sure that you're doing what is expected. Because remember, models, they require labels, they require explanations. Pretend that you're giving this to someone that doesn't take this class. And what all do you need to put on there to help them understand what you just read about in this reading? So this model will be checked for feedback, right? The next one is a couple questions, all right? This is just a couple questions I want you to think about after the reading. How can what we figured out about the layers of the Earth help us to explain what is causing the plates to move? And what have we learned in the past that causes things to move, all right? So that's it. It's just a model that I'm looking to check, a reading, and some questions, all right? You're still going to continue thinking about what is going on. We're thinking about under the Earth now. Under the surface is what we're looking at now, all right? So keep that in mind as you're working. We're trying to figure out what's going on underneath these plates, all right? So that is your assignment for today. Remember, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You guys have this. You're doing great. Keep it up. You got this. Have a good day.